Hey everybody, tonight on Mom's Talking Shit podcast, we're talking about the latest episode of Married at First Sight Atlanta, season 12, episode 16, Speak Now or Forever Hold Your Peace. We're coming close to the elimination to decision day, and
Elimination day.
it just almost feels like.
Yes.
It's been torture.
Yes.
But we're, coming down to the wire and they're having last minute conversations to find out if they should speak now or hold their peace.
I feel like it would be better if they had elimination day. They were like,
Yeah.
you're gone and you're gone. And can I get a redo?
I know, right? Seriously.
Let's get right into this. I want to talk about it because we had a conversation earlier. I didn't get to watch the whole show. And there was a comment about something he did for Brie, for Vincent did for Brie, right? A surprise.
His surprise. I was like, wait till you get to his surprise.
And I'm like, damn it, I can't find the surprise. What did he do for her? Because I need to know now. And you tell me that he cuts her hair. And I need to get out the gutter because my mind was like, he is not shaving her. Because you said in bed, you were like, he cuts her hair in bed. And I was like, he shaves her on national TV? And I'm like, on remote, like, no way.
You meant down there.
Yeah. I'm like, because you said he shaves her in bed. It was his surprise. I didn't know he goes over and cuts her braid off.
Oh, my cheeks hurt. I know.
Mine was in a straight gutter, girl. I was like, they do that on Married at First Sight now? They shaving?
I didn't know that, couples had those kind of moments where it would take your mind to that direction. But
I'm sorry. You said shaving and in bed.
I didn't
Come
say,
on, y'all. What you think? Leave in the comments.
Said,
did you, if your girlfriend would have been like, girl, wait till you see the show. He surprised her and he shaves her while they're laying in bed. What would you think? Leave it in the comments. Tell me if you're with me, and I might be a little dirty-minded. And maybe.
All right, correction, and the proof is in our Instagram. I did not say shaving her.
No, you just said surprise. I asked you.
I said cut, but I said he cut her hair.
In bed, though. That just made me think, who cuts regular hair in bed? Like, and who cuts any hair in bed? But I'm like, in bed, maybe he was like,
Vincent, he's
you
like,
need to shave, and did that.
He was like, oh, baby, I got a surprise for you. Close your eyes. And she closed her eyes, and then he went snip and cut her braid off.
Why would he do that? They still look good.
He was like, I thought you wanted to, get rid of your hair. And she said, I don't want to get rid of my hair in the middle of the night. Like, why is that a good surprise? It wasn't funny. It wasn't enjoyable.
It wasn't.
I don't like his attitude.
Thumbs down, Vincent.
I was thinking tonight, do you know who he reminds me of?
Oh, a little bitch? Because somebody said that. If you look on our Instagram, somebody was the one that called him a little bitch. You're acting like a little bitch right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
He does cry a lot.
He does.
Anyway,
he complains.
it is what it is. He's sensitive.
A little too much. And I think that's what makes Brianna talk in her little baby voice a little too much because she thinks he's going to accept it a little bit more.
Maybe.
I'm over it, though.
But I don't ask my girl to change.
No, I like her.
Because your bossiness is a turnoff. Well, your little crybaby bullshit's a turn off, too. Turn off the show. Thank you. Fast forward, there's.
1,000%.
So boring now.
So it is. And we're just trying to get through this season and hoping that season 12 is going to be better than this one. But who he reminds me of is Brianna from Teen Mom 2's Lewis. And I keep
maybe a Lewis that you got from Wish.
Lewis is not any better.
Lewis is like a Vincent you get from Wish. Because Vincent looks better than Lewis.
I'm not talking about the look, but just like that.
The way he is?
Yeah, like, I'm this
it's
and I'm
the dad
that.
bod.
And I'm all great. And then when it comes up to the stepping plate and just the whole, he's got the bald head and the beard and I don't know. Anyhow, I'm over it.
He had me fooled in the beginning. I was down for him, but his temper is red flaggish for me, and I'm still going to go there.
And I like Brianna too much for it. Do you know what I mean?
Don't change yourself, girl. If you are a leader, you stay being strong and bossy.
He was offended
There's men that love that.
Because her first thought was, oh, he's not organized, but I am, so I can help him with this. And he got all shitty and started
about not being organized.
Yeah,
how many men do you know that's organized? Name one, a couple. I'll wait. But if I told them, they wouldn't get mad at me.
Not at all.
No, if I was like,
He'd be like, baby, that's just the way I am. That's what my husband says. It's
you
just the way I am.
know, if I said to DJ, you're a man, you know, he could have organized that thing. He don't give a shit about organization. He doesn't care.
In his eyes, it's
He
organized.
don't give a shit. Oh, I left it there. I left it. I know where it is. But Vincent got mad. That's the difference. Like,
and it's unattractive. A turn off. It's
he doesn't realize he's making himself look worse than what she's saying. Even anyway, I'm done with them. I just hope.
Me too.
I'm sure they'll make it because they have a chemistry.
No,
I think they'll make it to decision day, but I don't think they'll make it past long. And you know what I can't wait for? I just saw the preview. All the season 11 is going to be on the countdown to the finale. Talking about this season. Yes, Woody, Amani, all of them. And they're like, Woody is talking about how they ever have sex, talking about Jake and Haley. Oh, yes. It looks good. You didn't see the previews?
I have not, but I'm here
for it,
and I cannot wait I think I'm more excited to see that than I am the finale.
I am.
You know what I mean?
I want to see what they have to say.
So speaking of Jake and Haley, her friends all saying, so if he says, can we give it one more shot? Would you give it another chance? And Haley's like, maybe. I don't know. Please. She would never give him another chance. She didn't even give him a chance this season.
Nope. I don't even know how it. I'm with Woody on that one. I don't even know how that happened.
He says it's been the longest horrible first date of his life.
It's been a horrible first date for all of us watching it.
It is,
it's very awkward.
They had, I guess, a good night.
Yeah.
Or a moment where they actually spoke nice of each other and they got along for a second, and that was the extent of it.
That was about it.
Okay, moving straight on to the next couple. Let's talk about Eric and Virginia, who's still having drunk fights over stupid things, and some kind of over that too. I don't have much to say about it. She did finally admit that eventually she is going to have to just get over the fact and live in his apartment or his condo for a little bit until he can sell it. So At least they made a step into the right direction there. But other than that, it's the cat allergies, it's the alcohol.
You know, I just don't think that I think he's too into her looks. Like, I think he's into the booty and the beauty. I don't think he's thinking about her maturity at all. Like, I mean, am I being serious?
I agree.
He's a little whip, and he got him some good, and that was it. He's not thinking about the long run. No. It's going to be a struggle for them to get along.
I think that they're going to work in the long run because I'm still convinced that I see a little Virginia in me, that she's going to have a baby and just kind of settle down a little bit and be more focused into the kid instead of running around with your friends all the time and putting them first and, drinking. But I could be totally wrong, and she become, one of those moms who are hiding alcohol in the laundry baskets. I don't know, but we're going to see.
We will see, because we'll see who makes it on Couples Cam.
Right, we'll see.
Even though I don't like watching that a lot, because I feel like sometimes it's a little bit too goody-goody.
A little bit cheesy, because I think it's from their angle. So they go, oh, look at all the good things. It's kind of like Instagram.
Yeah, but a video. So I'm like, I turned it off. I wasn't that interested. I want to see some tea.
A little bit. I mean,
show me some fights. We need to see real life. We need to be able to relate. Not all this Mary Poppins stuff.
So
not all the time.
I agree.
All right. That's all I have. What else? Okay, so we're going to go to
Clara and
Ryan.
He still has not said the L word.
Nope.
She's still pouring out all her love to him, and he's still holding it all back.
But he's setting his goals and his plans, and she's in his long-term plan, I guess. I think he is waiting for the cameras to go.
Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think that he's putting anything on.
Nobody said nothing to Karen when she didn't give it up to Miles the whole season.
I agree.
Because it was a girl and a guy.
No, I think a lot of people said things to Karen like, "Oh, how could you make? And you're so cold." Blah, blah. I didn't agree.
Oh, well,
you didn't agree.
They never really pressured her about the sex.
People did. Yeah. So
not him. So what I'm saying is, she's on the show and she never says anything. Like he's like, I trust her. Wait till he sees all the stuff that she says back. You know what I mean? Like he's like, I trust her. I'm glad that she's waiting. Basically, respect for me and all this. And meanwhile, she's on the side talking about, I need some.
No,
He
I
needs to
think
give it
she's
up.
been saying that straight out, straight to his face the whole time too. I don't think she's been
Well,
very
she's
quiet
been kind
about
of
it.
subtly though. She
But
calls it a 10, but she really has a problem.
I feel like she's toned it back a bit
Oh, yeah.
in
She's not
the
saying how she
last
really feels though.
episode or two.
Mm,
So I think she's just kind of biting her tongue, getting nervous towards decision day because she really
yeah.
doesn't know if he's going to stay with her or not. And I think I see a lot of insecurity with Clara, and that's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
why she's so upset that they haven't sealed the deal yet.
Right. Because
Just
in her mind, that's
insecurity.
just getting it. Like, you got him once you give it. But listen,
Right.
girl, I think he's putting you in his long term goals and you're good. You don't have to get the dingling to get into long term goals and be married. He is doing the work.
Right. And I'm still hopeful that he's going to change his hair. And that's all we
You're
have.
hopeful.
I'm
Okay.
hopeful after this, they're going to move on, seal the deal, and he's not going to want to slick his hair back anymore with that gel. So, all right. I think, did we hit on all the couples? We got everybody?
I think
There's
we
no
did.
Chris
I'm
and
done.
Paige. Still no Chris and Paige. We're still totally okay with that.
Yes.
So that's about it. Please remember to check us out on our website at momstalkingshit.com where you have access to our latest podcast, videos, and merchandise. And please, we want to thank our sponsor, thepolarblast.com. I butchered that. I'm sorry. Thepolarblast.com. Promo code Mom's Talking Shit for 10% off
The
today.
coldest smoke in the world. She's looking at crazy like, I don't have it to show, or you're giving the commercial today. So you said the coldest smoke in the world. Hold on a minute.
Oh, well, I was just going to thank them, but Stacy has to do a demonstration because that's what she does. And she really does like the Polar Blast and it does give her a cold smoke. So here she comes. There she is. And hers is customized in a beautiful pink with sparkly glitter. And it says Tokes with Stacy. Get yours today, 10% off. And if you don't smoke, don't worry. You can also get a drinking cup, which it will hold that
Keeps
ice.
it cold.
Yep, for all day.
All day,
it.
guys. Thanks for the support. Also, please follow us. Whatever you're seeing is Instagram, YouTube. See ya. Have a good night.
Welcome to Mom's Talking Podcast. It's Stacy. It's Tony.